watcher and subscribers. Here in this Python tutorial, our next topic is going to be very important because we will see data visualization, and this is very tricky point in the Python. So as I am assuming you are from mathematical background, so in the school level like in 6th standard, 7, 8, 9, 10, you already learn about the visualization. So if you are aware about the visualization, then you can understand it's important also. But it is new thing for most of the student to include this concept in the programming, and here in this tutorial we will include this concept in Python programming. So this tutorial will become important to you. So here we will see what is visualization. So data visualization is the graphical representation of information and data. Means by using data visualization, we can visualize the data in the graphics form. And by using visual element like chart, graphs and map. So you have already seen chart like bar chart is there, line chart is there, scatter chart is there, and graphs and maps. So by using this we can analyze the data, we can visualize the data so that anyone can easily understand the information. So these are the examples you can observe in the picture. Bar chart is there, okay, pie graph is also there. So because of that we can easily compare the information and we can easily visualize, and we can find sometime mistake also if the mistake is appearing in the information. So the benefits of data visualization also we will take a look there. Better analysis means we can easily understand the data, we can do comparison, we can analyze the data, and we can come in conclusion also. Quick action, we can take quick action means we can understand easily and we can perform the operation on the base of data. We can, I already told you, we can come in conclusion, we can take action, we can decide something. So these are the importance of quick action. Finding error. Finding error means, as I already mentioned, if there is any error in the data, that also you can tackle it if you are comparing by using a chart and graph. Understanding the story, you can also understand the story. Understanding the story means by using a chart or graph you can do the comparison, means whether there is a progress in the information or the information is going into the negative direction, that you can come into the conclusion. And you can handle the large data, that is very important. Suppose you have the information of thousands of students and they have just pass out the exam. So if you are doing their comparison of the performance, that you can easily visualize by using a graphical way. So these are the benefits of data visual, and here we will see the meaning and use of this. So Matplot is a graph plotting library in Python that serve as a visualization utility. Means for doing visualization in the form of graph, we will use the Matplotlib. And the Matplot is a open source and we can use it freely, means it is available free of cost. And Matplotlib is mostly written in Python, and few segments are written in C, then JavaScript, and it is for platform compatibility, means we can run on any platform. And before using on Matplotlib you have to do installation, and the installation process is quite simple. You have to just go in the command prompt and you type the command pip install Matplotlib. Because of that this particular module will be installed in your software, and you just import it. Okay, you have to just import it by adding the import statement and that module. And then we will also see here, so next is Matplot library PiPlot, and we will see here meaning. Most of the Matplot library utilities lies under the PiPlot submodule. So that's the reason and along with the Matplot library you have to include PiPlot also, because most of the function they are available under this submodule. And PiPlot is a collection of function that makes Matplot library work like a mathematics lab, and each PiPlot function makes some changes to a figure. Because of that, we can create figure, create plotting area in figure. You have to plot some lines in a plotting area, decorate the plot with the label, etc. Means simply for adding or for plotting the graph in a visualized form. So for that plotting purpose, means for getting the graph, some methods are required, and that methods will be available for you for adding a PyPlot module. That is what the sub module. And now here without wasting time, we will go in the practical session, and because of this practical session you can understand this topic easily. So here we are in the Python editor, and for getting visualization, actually you have to import two modules that we have discussed in the presentation. That is a PyPlot is a sub module of MATLAB, and we have to also include NumPy for creating the array. So we will include these both the modules here. So I am taking first import statement. So here we have included module matplotlab dot pyplot. So here pyplot is a submodule that is available inside this matplotlab module. We are including this submodule because it will provide useful method that will be used for creating the graph. It will be helpful to us for making a visualization in the program. Now we will import the NumPy. So here we have included NumPy, and for that we have set alias. We need a NumPy because by using NumPy we can create the array in the program. So first we will create two array. So NumPy alias is n dot array, and I will take a simple value for your understanding. By using same procedure, I will create a second array here. I will use again simple value. So we have created two array by using NumPy, and now we will take the help of PyPlot submodule. So for that we are using alias p dot plot, and we will be plotting two arrays x and y. So x will be treated as here x-axis. This value will be treated as a x-axis, and y array will be treated as a y-axis. So that's the reason I have given x and y name. You can give any name. Finally, you have to use p.show for getting the output in the visualized form. So here in this program we have taken two array, and then we are plotting, and by using the plot method we will get the you can say we will get the visualized data in the form of line chart, and by using p.show method you will get the things will be displayed for you. And now we will run the output. So you can observe here, this is the output of the program. You are getting the data in visualized form. So let me explain this. First, x-axis, the values are 1 and 5. So this is 1, and it will belong to 10 and 20 because 10 and 20 will be treated as a y-axis, and for n 1 and 5 will be treated as a x-axis. So this is the value 1 belonging to the y-axis 10. So that the reason from here, and for 5 and 20 it will end to here. This is 5 and this value is 20. So there is a line. So this is what the line graph. And suppose you don't want the line here, you can add one more value here. Here we have written O in a single quote, and now we will run this again. So the first value is 1 and 10. So there is a point here. Next value is 5 and 20. This is 5. This is 20. So there is a point. So you can say it's a scatter graph. And suppose I take one more value like 6, and it will belong to 55. So now again I run this. This is the first point, 1 and 10. this is for 5 and 20, and this value is for 6 and 55. So in this way you can easily compare the values, and we can compare many things here. So that the reason we use visualization, and because of that visualization we can come in conclusion, we can compare the values, and we can easily do the analysis. So that the reason visualization is very important in general life, also in terms of programming also. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Thank you.